I can't smoke while I'm on TikTok Live.
Yeah.
I was gonna go earlier on it, trying to find the best way to stream my fucking game because I'm already having issues with this internet with doing Twitch and YouTube, but now in order to do TikTok, you got to do like remote play or something like that, and that just fucks with the internet even more.
Yeah.
So I tried going TikTok Live with remote play, and it actually cut out halfway through. I was real shitty about it. I was gonna now you can screen mirror, but the problem with that is if I screen mirror Twitch or if I screen mirror, oh, I never thought about trying to screen mirror my Lightstream Studios. I could try doing that. But anyway, so Twitch and YouTube, there's a delay in my gameplay from my webcam. So real life versus delay. And so when I was playing using Twitch, it was working, it was running smooth. But like I would die in real life, and I'm like, oh, but then you look at the screen and it's like a minute before that ever happened. So I'm going, oh, and you're going, and you're seeing me open up a box of nothing, and you're like, what is he owing about? So.
Yeah, that's always fun. I mean, I know Benny said that we were switching to the whatchamacallit pretty
he does
soon.
soon because he told me he didn't know. When I asked him, he said it could be 6 months, it could be a year from now. He's like, I don't know.
Oh,
Because
he
I'd
said
asked that
like
too.
3 months when he told me about mine. So,
Okay, well, I don't know. Hopefully it's 3 months because I'll tell you right now, dude, I can't stand this internet. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand
I'm
it.
glitching like crazy.
Yeah,
And
I
it
still.
has gotten me killed now like 3 different times. And it's like, dude,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Hardwire helps, but I still lag.
Well, I suppose I
So.
haven't even tried hardwiring my PlayStation. Hold on. I don't know if that's what this cord is. Because it was hardwired in the room. Is Taylor driving? I could call him and ask him if that's why he left us here.
Is it a black cord?
Yes.
And does it have like what you would plug into the wall? It's got a little clippy on it. Yeah, that's probably.
It does have both of those, but I want to see if this is why he left it here or if it's broken.
Oh, yeah, that very well could be it too.
Hopefully he's not already on the phone. If he is, whatever. I'll plug it in anyways, and we'll try it.
Yeah, worst things worse, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
You can buy them for really cheap too.
Well, I could probably even go into the spare bedroom and grab the yellow one that's in there, but this one's right here, so.
Do yourself a favor. Look at the cord. When you do that, if you go to grab that yellow one, look at the cord. It needs
5.
If it needs either say Cat 5 or Cat 6. Your preferred Cat 6, but if Cat 5 will run your.
I have Cat 6 on this one, so I'm
yeah.
This one.
That's what I was gonna say. That's preferred. Cat 6 is. I mean, you're getting higher speeds that way. The signal is going to be a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Cat 5 is okay too. Cat 5 will run it fine too, but Cat 6 is preferred.
I wonder if this is what he was using.
Possibly.
Or if it was always the yellow one. I never really paid attention.
A lot of Ethernet I've already switched over to Cat 6. Cat 5 was there for a long time, and now they've got Cat 6. Like I said, I just bought one from Walmart I bought a 50-foot, which I didn't even need 50 feet. I thought I was going to need, but there was no happy medium. It was either like 25 or 50. There was no happy medium. So it was either going to be too short or too long. And so I bought the long, I figured I'm going to need obviously longer. So I bought 50 feet, and I only spent like $16 on it.
I don't even know how long this one is. It was all bunched up in a zip tie.
Yeah, I've got a 100-foot one that I used at the house. I had a drape going down the laundry chute and go to my game room. There's like 100 feet cord. Yep, I still got that one. That one's in a box in the closet over here. And then like I said, I don't know where Mom's other one went that she had from the house. So I had to go out and buy her a new one too. I only bought her like a 7-foot one, though she didn't need to go very far.
Yeah.
Yeah, even her, I gave her too much.
Mimi tried asking me for my Cash App.
Yeah,
Yeah. You wanna know what my Cash App name is?
I can only imagine it's something that she wouldn't approve of.
It's Nut Juice.
Oh, God.
Yep. I told her to send it to Brooklyn and that I did not have Cash App.
Wow. Wow.
Suppose I never even thought that that was a possibility
Right.
when I made my Cash App. What do you mean?
I want to know what's going on with that whole why she's handing out money like crazy.
Well, Angie told me that it's because Sherry just wanted to be nice and like help everybody out with the travels. But like, is it just us that she's helping, or did she send money to Kenzie? And
I'm sure she
did
sent
she
money to
give
Kim.
money?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Like,
sure it was, well, because she was going to send us money too. So it's like she was,
do they think I'm that poor that I can't afford the gas to get
no,
down
that,
there?
no, I think it's, here's honestly what I think it was. Okay, my mom wants everybody down there. Okay, my mom wants everybody together.
Well,
I think Grandma Sherry went, okay, well, how can we get them all down here? And my mom probably said something along the lines of, well, they're probably going to have a hard time getting there. And Sherry goes, oh, well, maybe I can help them all out then. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it went. I'm sure it was more of an incentive to try to get to go even more, is what I'm trying to say. And so that's what I think it was. Do I think it was out of niceness? I do, but I also think it was an incentive. You know, the same reason why my mom's really mad about me not getting to go, which I get. I told her I'm upset too. I'd like to
Okay, I gotta
go.
load in so I can finish this fucking event.
I'm sorry. I've been waiting on you.
You don't
Here.
pop up on my thing, so
That's
I
right. I
can't.
totally forgot. My apologies. Go ahead. Yeah, you have
got
18 minutes.
minutes left.
And how many do you got to get?
I'm on the last one.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
at 592,422 out of 622,000. So I'm almost there.
Yeah, you're going to need because that last gun's actually badass. I actually use it, TDM.
I need a really good match.
That Rivals gun at the very end, yeah, man, it's titties. It's, what is it, though? I can't remember what it is. It's, is it a kilo? No, it's not.
A kilo.
No, you know what it is? I think it's, God damn it. It's either the kilo or the LC10. And, but it's, dude, it's badass.
I just need 30,000 XP. I can get that in this game if we make it. We need to do contracts and
that's fine.
Everything. Like any contract we can get.
But I need weapons first. Your mom likes to do contracts right away. I need weapons, but I don't.
You can get your weapons. I'll look for an easy contract where we land that I can do it by myself.
Okay.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Sounds good.
I found another bunker, I think. This might be one of the cards. Oh no, these are numbers.
Changing max.
Right next to
enemy soldiers incoming. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Okay. I'm gonna remember where that is. Oh wait, my cursor's still on it. Cool. So where I marked right there, that's another one of the things to use for the bunker or whatever.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think that though has an actual keypad in it, doesn't it? Where you gotta type in a number. Yeah, that one's an actual number. I don't know that one either. I know my dad knows that one, and he knows the one in the hills is the other one he knows.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do the bounty one, but that's the only one that's I landed at Park last time that I played.
Is that my cul-de-sac that's right there?
Yeah.
That the one you pinged? Nice.
I figure maybe we have a good shot of finding something there.
I always do. Jesus Christ, you scared the hell out of me. What's up, Nina? Here. Alright, go pack your bag, sweetie.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Oh,
What?
that's a real guy.
What?
He's the same skin as me. Well, I'm not gonna finish this fucking thing. God damn. Alright.
Yeah.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
That was bullshit.
They're still over here. Be careful. There's like.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, the house you're right next to. That's they're in that one.
I think I'm gonna go land here. Well, no. Shit. I didn't want to do that again. Fuck! Stop! Whatever. I'm going somewhere over here.
Okay.
Maybe I'll be a little more hidden.
Ooh, there you go. Orange Ladra. I'll take that.
That's fine for now.
There's a whole team right here.
I'm working on hiding myself.
Damn it, I almost got that guy. I got his buddy down. Damn it, I almost had him. I was waiting in the bathroom for him. I knew they were running around the house.
Well, I think that is the first time we have, like, had a really shitty time at,
the cul-de-sac? Yeah. Yep. Usually I can do some damage over there.
Yeah.
Let's have ourselves a fight.
Well, usually they're
Be ready. You're next.
Well, right.
Not a real team. I don't think we've ever had a real team show up while we were there.
Nope. Not usually.
Earn redeployment or die trying. Target down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
Back in business.
You got a purple gun right off the bat.
I got a purple GPR.
Got a purple Cypher.
Not on a bad.
I don't mind the GPR. Trying to go downstairs.
Not going into the train station.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Ooh. I got a kiosk.
Nice. Oh, he sniped me.
Scoot into somewhere.
He's gonna kill me. Yep, he's got me. Damn.
Come on. Well, I'm getting shot at by a bot, so now he's gonna find me.
That was the worst. That was the worst. So that kill cam looked really horrible. So I saw him and I stopped right in the middle of a window, and I stared at him for a second because I'm like, is that a person? So the kill cam just sees me standing, just sitting there in the middle of a window.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, they were using the same skin as me, so.
Yeah. I need something to drink, but I really don't want to drink that Waterloo. That Waterloo is like hitting.
Hold on.
Hey, everything okay? Sorry.
Yeah, everything's okay. I was just gonna ask if that black LAN cable was for out here. That was on. Okay, it works and everything.
It did when we were at the other place. I don't know if it does now.
Okay.
I would assume so.
I plugged it into my PlayStation, so see if I start glitching. Because I've been glitching really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's all I wanted to ask you.
Okay. I do need to have a conversation with you.
Oh?
I don't know if right now is a good time.
Oh?
Well...
What did I do?
Nothing.
We're headed to the war zone.
If I do plan on going back to Unity, we need to start doing things differently.
Oh? What do you mean?
Because it's going to be harder to have money.
Oh.
You know?
I guess.
Like, almost to a point where you need either
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Well, you know, that would be nice if I could, but please remember the work area right now.
Changing max.
What word am I looking for? The job market right now. Like, I would love to find another job, and I would love to get a raise. You know, my next raise is when I hit a year, and I'm 2 months away from that.
It's not like urgent or anything. Like, I'm just saying, like, for the shit that we would like to do in the future, you know what I'm saying?
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
It's $23 an hour. Yes, it's money, but it's not, you know.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Yeah, it's going to take a while to get up.
LZK, get ready.
Yeah. Well,
it's either that or I just have to continue doing that.
I don't know. I don't know if this is the job that I found that I enjoy doing, that I can stick with, and I really don't want to leave. I thought I made enough money, but okay.
Can you realistically afford groceries, rent, and a car payment potentially?
Yes, if I could stop fucking spending money on shit, I could. But I can't stop spending my money.
How much are you spending on shit?
I don't know. And that's the problem.
Changing max. Get down. Frag.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I don't know either.
Because the whole Unity thing, it's not a horrible idea, and there's definitely room for growth. Like, at the same time, can I take that right now and still want to do everything
Probably. Well,
You can't do it off of $23 an hour.
you need to remember, Taylor, that we are not doing all of that right away. That is in the future, and the things that you are planning for right now, it makes it sound like you want them right away.
I
Like,
would like them to happen right away.
I don't want it to happen right away.
I was under the impression that you want to start popping out kids, you know.
Well, obviously, I do want to start popping out kids, and I am 90% sure we could afford it because, again, I make quite a bit of money.
Yeah, you can't work anymore. You get what I'm getting at?
I can work up until I pop the fucking thing out.
Yeah, and then not work for however long, and then you would have to go back.
Yeah?
And then
Whatever.
we would have to do opposite shifts or something like that. I don't fucking know.
We are basically on the opposite shift. You work mornings, I work the night shift. And I will not go back to overnight.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's already, like, done, decided. I will never do that ever again.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
UAV standing
I
by.
don't know, Taylor. You are 21 years old.
What's your point?
The things you are planning for, the toys, and being in a big fancy house, that can't happen right away.
But I want a house before we start having kids. I don't want to have a fucking apartment, you know what I mean? Because then we'll never be able to get out of the apartment.
I don't know. I feel like getting out of this place would be significantly easier than a different apartment, because we could probably find a house that is cheaper on rent than here.
I don't want to rent a house.
And where are we supposed to pull the $20,000 from to buy a house?
That's what I'm kind of getting at.
Even with this job that you have right now, Taylor, what 21-year-old do you know that owns a house? And don't fucking say Randy.
Changing
He
mags.
doesn't, and I don't, and I'm not trying to buy a house right now. I'm trying to buy a house in the next 10 years.
Be advised, there's an enemy
Okay,
squad gunning for you.
so you're gonna make $23 an hour for the next 5 years.
Potentially.
Because from what you were telling me, it didn't sound like that.
Wages and that will go up over time, but that's not going to happen right off the bat, you know? Like, they give out yearly wages, that's about it. My last raise was $1 by Unity.
Okay, so
From 19 to
then
20.
stick with truck driving, Taylor. If you're really going back and forward this much on it, then stick with truck driving until you can make up your mind.
Oh yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing mags.
Like this, you know, being a credit card off and have a little bit of a savings account, so now if what if that does happen, we have to. Ultimately, I would like to buy another vehicle that's actually reliable. You know?
Yeah.
Actually, I've been thinking about getting a low Ranger. Decent on fuel economy, and it'll have a 5-speed on it. Teach you how to drive 5-speed.
The Ford.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Ford.
I wouldn't give it to you, I would just teach you how to drive
I
it.
don't want to learn how to drive it.
Why?
Because I don't like Ford.
There you go.
It's not about that, it's about learning how to drive the 5-speed.
Why do I need to learn how to drive a 5-speed?
Never know. Could need to take somebody to the hospital, and that's the only thing available.
Then I will call an ambulance.
But if you're
Well, guess what? I can't drive the car that's here, so an ambulance has to come get the person. I'll do CPR till you arrive, but I can't.
It's not that complicated. It's really not.
Good for you.
Any
Brandon, do you remember how hard it was to teach me how to drive?
Oh, sorry, you talking to me?
Yes, I said your name.
I was paying attention to the game. Yeah, I do remember.
there isn't a whole lot more to
It
it.
was difficult, wasn't
Sometimes it wasn't that difficult.
it? And then how long did it take for me to
You've
figure
got a
out how to
loadout
drive?
drop inbound.
A while.
Yeah. Do you think it would be a smart idea for Taylor to
Solid
try
work
and
evading
teach
the
me
enemy.
how
You're
to
clear
drive
for
a
now.
manual?
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Yeah, I mean, there's pros and cons to it. I mean, I think it's something, I think, personally, from somebody who owned a stick shift, I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a great little, I had a little Festiva that was a 5-speed manual, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm not really the person to ask about this because I would agree. I think it's a great trait to have. Not a lot of people have it anymore. So now the young,
They don't make those vehicles really anymore.
Inserting
well, that's what I'm
armor.
saying. So yeah, so people don't want to learn how to drive them. So in fact, I almost owned a nice vehicle because a guy bought it for his daughter. It was a 5-speed manual, and she didn't want to learn how to drive it. So he just ended up selling it.
Yeah.
It was a Mitsubishi Eclipse. It was a nice one.
Yeah, I don't want to learn how to drive it. I won't ever need that knowledge.
Loading new mag.
That's fucking cool. I want to learn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inserting armor.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know what the right answer is.
Don't know either, but I can tell you I'm not leaving my job.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Like you
Got gas moving in.
potentially.
If it is as easy and as laid back as my job is right now, yeah, fine.
Could be a whore.
You
Sorry,
know,
that was bad. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not doing that, Brandon.
I'm just saying you wanted a job that was more laid back. I'm just saying that more laid back than
I
you
would let
get.
yourself take pictures.
I'm just saying you asked a question. I just
Brandon told me to be a whore.
no. I said you.
To be
No,
a whore.
I didn't say you. No, I said you could be. I didn't say do it. I just said if you were looking for something that's more laid back. I don't know how much more laid back you can get to be a whore, where you literally would lay on your back.
I mean, I don't think that would necessarily be a laid back job.
Yeah, you'd lay a lot on your back.
Well, yes, physically. But you gotta remember, there's that constant concern of diseases, and you're gonna fucking get shot and killed by some random guy because he wouldn't do what he wanted because he didn't pay enough.
That's why you have to have a pimp.
That is true.
Oh, that's fucked up.
A little bit.
I told your mom that one time. She kind of gave me an answer. I'm like, prostitution and stripping get such a bad rep, but I'll tell you right now, they make a shit ton of money.
Yeah. I mean,
Not that I.
what you said, Taylor. I could find a second job, but then comes in the factor of who's hiring, how close is it, because I don't want to get another job that I have to drive 45 minutes to. I will end my life if I have to do this ever again for a job. This fucking sucks. What?
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 Did you hear a word I said?
Enemy UAV
Nah.
is online.
You didn't hear shit.
Uh,
Fucking orange maroon.
Well, I could find another job, but then comes in the factor of where is hiring, what is easy enough for me to do that I'm not on my feet the entire time and that won't make my back hurt super bad.
Changing mags.
Because like caregiving, that's
Inserting
out
armor.
of the picture. That made my back hurt so fucking bad I couldn't do it.
Another false.
Yeah, I don't really know.
That armor looks radical on you.
I'm not saying that you gotta go out and get a full-time fucking job either, though, you know?
But even part-time, where is hiring for part-time?
Anywhere?
I really don't
Setting
think so,
waypoint.
Taylor.
Setting waypoint.
There's two of them flying down from the.
Especially when fall hits,
Gas is
it's not gonna
inbound.
be that hard to
Marking
find a
new
part-time
safe
job.
zone.
Shit, we gotta go this
All the
way.
kids are going back to school, you know?
Yeah, I guess. Whatever. I will look for a part-time job.
I'm not asking you to do that. I'm saying if... I don't know.
Well, Taylor, what are we supposed to do? Since you have this picture in your head that we don't make enough money, what are we supposed to do?
That we make just fine money if I stay with doing this. That's the issue that I'm having.
Changing mags.
Gotta take a pause.
You know? I'm being gone. We could say, fuck it, we could stick this out for the next 2 years, and then I guess Dad was telling me that there's Beaudry, if you remember Beaudry,
Yeah.
there's a guy there that hauls gas and propane and diesel, and he only works about 50 hours a week, but
I
he makes
don't.
good money doing it.
I really don't like the idea of you hauling stuff like that.
That is one of those,
Okay.
for that.
Okay.
If you want me to be
Your
local,
squad
that's
made it
about
to the
what
safe
you're
zone.
gonna get.
Okay.
Gas
Gas is
station
closing
work.
in.
There isn't really a whole lot of LTL freight, you know?
Okay.
It's either that or go work overnight at UPS and work fucking same amount of hours.
Yep.
But, I don't know.
There's a lot of shit going on over here.
Yeah.
We can go around, we can go through. I don't care which way we go. We might want to prepare ourselves if we're going through.
But people have been pulling gas for years.
Enemy soldier
Dad's
incoming.
been doing it for years. Nothing ever bad has ever really happened. I mean, the worst thing that's ever happened to Dad is a chemical spill, and that's when he was in the chemical shit. He got it on his skin, like it just splashed him slightly.
Hostile expired.
Yeah.
Changing mags.
There was one time where he had the trailer pressurized, and he went to go unpressurize it or whatever, and there was a bunch of water mixed with the chemical in it, and it splashed his leg pretty good. It didn't, like, give him really bad burns or anything. It just, you know, he wasn't expecting it. Dyed his jeans yellow, and it dyed his leg yellow. That's about it.
Yeah.
You're pretty athletic.
I mean, and for me to say that there is an LTL freight, there is LTL freight, but it just doesn't pay shit. That's why gas is kind of the go-to. Gas, diesel, propane, something like that. That's where, really, in reality, the money is kind of at. I don't know.
Changing mags.
Let me in to finish him off.
I don't know.
But, yeah, I don't know. It just, something just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to me, but it also doesn't It doesn't feel
Gas is moving
right
in.
to stay in
New
this,
safe
but it
zone
also doesn't
located.
feel right to leave this, you know?
I don't know.
That's my major concern is what do we got in store for us?
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV
Changing mag.
overhead.
So, if we do end up actually getting
Threat down.
it's like $1,500 a month if not more.
Yeah.
That part, but it just, yeah, it makes sense to keep you working, but at the same time, it doesn't really make sense having your money.
Losing the safe zone.
Good God.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Changing mags.
I knocked that most wanted target.
Nice.
The other guy is standing up. There's someone trying to sneak up on the ass.
Yeah, there's somebody sneaking up on our left over here. I got him.
Got that one. There's one left.
Crack them! Let me
Fucking game is
Oh shit, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but my game is cutting in and out.
Oh.
Took out the most wanted one.
Yeah, there's a guy to our left over here. That's two of them to our left over here.
That's another thing too, is I don't want to
Changing mags.
have to fear death, you know?
Yeah. In,
Having
I
some
don't
debt
know.
is good, don't get me wrong, there is good debt, but some of it's concerning, like car payments. In my opinion, car payments is kind of bad debt. A house payment
Enemies are
is
dropping
one
into
thing,
the
so
area.
nobody's
Watch the
gonna
skies.
I know.
Good kill.
Yeah.
Changing mags.
I'm down.
And I'm hurt.
There's two of them over there.
I downed one of them.
The other one's right there, behind the garages.
Broke his shields.
There's another one right there with him. Careful.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Oh, I ran out of ammo. Sorry, it was gonna run
It's
bad.
all good. No, there was two of them over there anyways. Not a big deal. Let's do this gulag and get back in it.
No
We were
chance.
doing good.
Your lucky day, soldier.
Not like we were doing bad. We were doing good. Oh, I had nobody to fight to release me. Oh, there's a drop. There's a going to loadout.
Legs locked down.
Listen,
Area's
so
clear.
why would I get another job and work more?
I don't know. This is what we have to do right now, if we want to do these things.
You've made it to the top 10.
Do you want to do these
No, not really. I don't want to live in a house, and I've said that I don't even know how
Gas
many
is
times.
inbound.
Because I don't want to have to take care of it.
So you'd just rather live in an apartment and pay ass out of fucking pocket?
I love living in this apartment, Taylor. Absolutely love it. I would want to stay here for the rest of my life.
I am. Sorry, that was dark. Sorry.
I don't know.
You've got 4 remaining. Stay sharp.
There's a bunch of weapons
Got
down
some
here.
loot here.
I
Oh,
wanted
you
to
could
load-
go. I was gonna say, never mind. You can go load out. I was just, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking.
Fucking rentals go up to $4,500 a fucking month. You know, 10
Yep.
years.
Changing mags.
Who knows?
There's a helicopter coming our way.
I don't know either. There's
Visual
one
on enemy.
right there.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I don't have... Shot a rocket at him on accident. Shit. Ooh, get me into this building.
Changing mags.
Enemies dropping into the AR.
Shit.
Front down.
Shit, there's a sniper over there.
Inserting armor.
Right over there.
Setting waypoint. Front down.
You're in the
Changing
top
mag.
three. Don't let up now.
Yep, I got one down, the other one got me.
Well, 1 of 5 remaining.
Damn.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Third, that's not bad. Not first, but it's not bad.
Mine has to update.
Yep, an update is required. So is it the system that needs to update? What the fuck's going on here?